Welcome. Well, let me get this set up. To Wednesdays at 1. I really like that name now. I always feel like I should have looked in the mirror before I jump on one of these. Hey guys, where are you joining us from? This is our weekly live stream. Hey Julie, here at Better Life Bags, where we jump on at 1 o'clock. I hang out on Kelsey's desk while she works furiously.
Hi!
And we talk about random things, and we answer your questions. Alabama, Raleigh, Indiana, Novi. Your cousin says hi.
Hi, Sam.
I love that we're starting to see the same people on each week.
She was in Maine.
Cool. I've always wanted to go to Maine.
It's beautiful.
I feel like it would be really green. Is it green in Maine?
Their summer's like 6 weeks long.
Their summer's only 6 weeks long, like the
right,
hot
Sam?
part of the
Isn't
summer.
that right? Your summer's like 6
Oh,
weeks?
you're coming on Saturday. Hi, Mom. There's my mom. Our weekly, not our weekly. It says yes, but the summers are beautiful in Maine. I think I'm gonna have to take a trip to Maine.
They are beautiful.
I think that's gonna be on my bucket list for sure. What?
I was gonna say I can get the prime time info for you.
Yeah, the beer is good. Apparently.
Oh.
We have some good breweries. How do you say that? Breweries.
Uh-huh.
We have some good breweries in Detroit, in Michigan. So
yeah, Michigan has a lot of good ones.
So welcome to our live stream. Like I said, this is where I hang out on Kelsey's workstation and we chat about random things and answer your questions that you sent in ahead of time, or you can ask them live, and we'll answer them here too. You got your bags! Woo! I forget. Rude. Nobody call me. I thought I put it on Do Not Disturb. You know what I mean? Like where you can put your phone on.
Yeah.
Don't disturb me right now.
It is on.
It is on Do Not Disturb. How are phone calls getting through?
That's weird.
The Frey Life, you got a Linda, didn't you? I think I remember you ordering a Linda. And maybe nesting pouches too. I can't remember for sure. I'm glad you love them. So we are going to start out each live stream like we always do since last week. So this is our second time doing it, but we want to share with you something that Kelsey and I, have been in love with for the past week. Individually. Right. I don't know what she's going to bring, and she doesn't know what I'm going to bring because I hid in the corner and I queued up my phone, for, her phone, because mine's currently in use. So, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay. She's coming. Okay.
So, the thing I've been enjoying
Sweet of you to bring me flowers.
is drying out flowers when I get them, and this is like a really cheap, I just leave them up on my wall hanging upside down, and it's like a way to kind of make fun events last forever, I think. And so I have my Valentine's Day roses. These were just from a bad day I had at work. You weren't here and Toby brought these by.
You had a bad day here at work?
No, not because of here.
Oh.
I had a really bad morning, and I put oil in my gas tank one morning, and it was really, I thought I was putting in this special engine cleaner, and my oil said engine cleaner on that bottle too, and so I mistaked it. Anyways, it was a horrible morning, and I walked to work. So then Toby brought me these.
No, Toby's her boyfriend, in case you...
They dried really
Those are
bright.
Beautiful. Were they that little to begin with, or did they shrink
They
down?
were pretty much this size.
So I'm just looking for comments. That's so pretty.
Beautiful. So it's really a cheap way to, I don't know, I just leave them up on my walls and they're really pretty, so.
Do you put them in a vase after you're done drying them, or do you keep them hung upside down?
No, I hang them.
Upside down?
Yeah. Aww. So they're just all over my walls, different events and stuff.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
I like it. Would you ever feel like you get too much and then your room is like a...
I move every time I've had, no actually.
How many do you have?
I have maybe 5 events.
That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Okay. Here is mine.
Okay.
Last week in the office, we listened to Pandora, and a song came on.
I knew it.
See, I can't keep my things I love. I can't keep them secrets.
Was the one that told you
about who it was. Okay, so a song comes on Pandora, and it is the most beautiful song I have ever heard in my entire life. And no, it's not Shazam. That's a cool app, but it's not been my favorite. And so I looked up who it was, and his name is Ed Sheeran. Do you guys know who Ed Sheeran is? Which I figured out how to pronounce his name.
Okay.
It's not Sheeran. It's Sheeran.
That sounds more right.
You guys, he is the cutest singer. He looks a little bit like a hobbit in a way.
Really?
He is, I'm going to show you, but then I'm going to play it for you. And he's just insanely talented. Like, so talented. He's got this bright red hair. He could be my child.
Really?
Well, not really, because he's 25. But if I had a child at 8, he could be my brother. That's a better way to put it. He is just amazing. And come to find out, he opened for Taylor Swift for like 6 months of her 1989 tour.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, this is pretty much a match made in heaven for me. And I wish, I've said this before in this podcast, like in a different life of mine, I really want to be Taylor Swift, but I also want to write like Ed Sheeran. So I want to be like a songwriter. I basically want to be both these people. So here, gotta turn it up. They did not date. That is a rumor.
You are very well informed.
Look at the way she's like dancing. She's so graceful. Isn't that an awesome song?
Yes.
So this is the song that got me hooked, was I See Fire. Someone was asking. And then I get on this like obsessive, like, when I like somebody or a celebrity, I look up every single YouTube video. I watch every single interview about them. I have spent probably like 7 hours this week watching Ed Sheeran on YouTube.
Are you serious?
Everything he does is just amazing. And anyways, so you all need to go look up Ed Sheeran, and you'll probably have just as big of a crush as I do. But there you go.
I love
Ed
hearing him
Sheeran.
in the office.
I know, yeah, we have a really good Pandora station.
Yeah.
Where do they work? Where do they live? Who did they date? Yeah, exactly. I look up everything I can. I know all about Ed Sheeran's life. He's, I could go on forever. So, yes, he did, the last song on, it wasn't Harry Potter. Your husband went on an Ed kick for a while, too. That is awesome. When I found BLB, I stalked all your videos like you did to Ed. Oh, I'm sure we are not half as interesting as Ed Sheeran, but maybe I'll start songwriting and performing them on these live streams, since that's like my secret dream.
I will.
What did she say? Jennifer's over at her sewing machine. She's like, that'd be great. They would be terrible. I just want to dream about being Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift. What'd you say?
She'll make you a dancing outfit every week.
Yes, I'll show you the one that Taylor wore. I want a dress like Taylor wore. My mom told me that I have a great voice. Thanks, Mom.
Oh. That's a mom's reply.
That is a mom's reply. Oh, goodness. So, do you get on this kick, though, like with celebrities?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on a Drew Barrymore kick.
Yeah. I can't even tell you how many people
you stalk on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Once I get into it, it's like, you just want to know everything.
I want to know everything about them.
Yeah.
They're just so fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we have some business to take care of on here. Feel free to ask questions as we go along. I have a couple questions that people send in ahead of time, but the first thing we have to do is we have to pick our winner for the hashtag BLB in the Wild contest that we put on.
It's very exciting.
We had 3 entries. These 3 entries came in the first week we announced it, like a month ago, and then we had no entries after that. So, I don't know if everybody forgot or what, but this contest is if you run into somebody in the wild that has a BLB, you run up, stalk them, introduce yourself, snap a picture, email it to us, or you can post it and hashtag BLB in the wild on Instagram. You will find someone, Paula. I promise. You just keep those eyes peeled. Maybe you need to go out of your, like to Target more often. She's looking. You will find someone. I ran into someone at the airport before the contest happened.
I've never run into anyone.
You've seen two in the Twin Cities, but it was last summer. See, I know. See, and start the BLB trend in Alabama. There you go. Oh, Traverse City, not Twin Cities. Traverse City. See, if you've watched these live streams for a while, you also know that my Michigan geography is terrible.
Mine is too.
It's really bad. I know Detroit and the surrounding suburbs, and I know that Flint is north, and that Traverse City is up north, but I don't know if it's like north. It's terrible. I know, the whole hand thing. Okay, so we gotta pick a BLB in the wild winner.
Oh boy.
We have Amy, who ran into Kelly at a Tigers game. We have Martha and Sarah. One of them was a receptionist at a chiropractor. The other woman was getting her back aligned, or whatever you do at a chiropractor. She was a patient. And then the last one is Diane, who ran into this lady at St. Andrew's Hall at the Drew Holcomb concert. So Kelsey.
Yeah.
No, Cassandra. Pick a number 1 through 3. Just one number. 1, 2, or 3. 2. So the winner is, I wrote numbers on the back ahead of time. The winner is Martha and Sarah. So you guys are going to get some BLB gift cards and a nice aligned back because you go to the chiropractor. So I'll email you guys. So we start over, and so take pictures when you run into somebody. You can take pictures from afar. I guess if you're afraid to go up and stalk someone, is so that you become friends.
Yes, that you talk to people.
Okay, so I'm not changing the rules yet. Kelsey won't let me. You have to go up and talk to them, introduce yourself, take a picture and email it to us, or post it on Instagram with the hashtag BLB in the wild. Some random people looking up over our curtains into our glass doors. Okay, here's some questions from the internet. And then at the end of this, I have a really, really, really fun company to introduce you all to that I know you're going to love because we all were obsessing about it this morning. So, quickly, Kimberly, on Facebook, you can't decide which bag you want. Well, Kimberly, I don't know how to help you. You should tell us, you should email Kelsey at hello@betterlifebags.com and tell her what you carry around on a day-to-day basis, and she will match you, kind of like a dating matchmaking company. She will match you with your perfect BLB. Yeah. So always feel free to email us with design questions. Somebody is dying to know when our Chicago and Detroit fabric is going to be released, and we are working our little heinies off on them, I promise. We are working as fast as we can to get them out. Our goal is June 1st, so a couple weeks away, but I can show you again and tease you all about how cute they are. This one is our Chicago. So there's like the Chicago skyline and like architectural buildings. We are releasing Detroit in a deep teal this time. It's beautiful. So they are coming. We almost have them all done. They will be released hopefully June 1st. That's our goal. Also, which BLB has the most pockets? The Linda. I think the Linda and Nadia have 3 outside pockets, plus you can add a total of 3 inside pockets. So the Nadia and Linda could have 6 total pockets.
Well, the Emily too.
Yeah, the Emily too has just as many. How do we pick the names? That's a good question. At the very beginning, like the Beverly and the Emily and the Brenda were named after friends of mine. And then the Molly, bags like the Molly and the Nicole were named after the first customer who bought a new style. They got to name it. The Linda is named after my sister-in-law, which we call it the Linda a lot because it's spelled like Linda, but really it's pronounced. If you're a true BLB fan, you will know that it's pronounced Linda, like L-E-E-N-D-A, but you can call it Linda too. It's just a bag. Just don't call my sister-in-law Linda. And then Nadia is named after our seamstress, our first seamstress we ever hired, Nadia. So, the Clara, yeah, Clara is named after my daughter. So, speaking of Clara, yes, that's Beverly right there. She's commenting. No. She's who the Beverly was named after. She wanted a crossbody. Wow. She's been my friend for a long, long time. You love your Linda. Oh, good. So glad. Something to add, something new in the shop is we added the option for a crossbody strap to the Clara bag. A lot of you have been asking about that. So you can now carry your Clara crossbody style. So you can add that on, or you don't have to. You can still order it the same way. It's just an add-on option. And finally, we should have done this at the beginning because it really deserved. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh. Okay. I can't wait to see. I am so excited about this. Kelsey's going to give us are you ready for that? Yeah. A intro to this company. This package, in full honesty, was closed until this morning because I wanted to open it in front of you all, but Kelsey got anxious. I don't know. I
didn't know what it was.
She's like, hey, here's a package sitting here. Let me open it. Yeah. And I was like, Kelsey, we were going to open that live. Yeah. So they sent us, this company is called Ekata Designs. Okay. E-K-A-T-A. And Kelsey's going to tell us a little bit about them.
Okay, they're a really cool company. I did a lot of investigating today. It's a company in Memphis, Tennessee, and they teach refugee women how to make jewelry and now Christmas ornaments. And they have over 30 Nepali and Somali women that they're training. And Ekata actually means unity and working together in Nepali in the language. So that's really cool. I really love that name. And on their website you can see like a picture and a short bio of all of their employees if you want to know more about who makes their things. And specifically they sell earrings, bracelets, and jewelry, and and necklaces. And I'm telling you guys, this is some of the most beautiful jewelry I've ever seen. It's like, a lot of it's made out of stones and
like these type.
Stones and gemstones. Is that the right? Yeah, it's like stones and gems. And
there's their website.
They're doing this because a lot of these women, it's really difficult transitioning to a new country and a new language, and it's really hard to find a job with the talents that you're good at. And so, they can kind of have relationships with these women without speaking their language and really help them. So they have an Etsy shop. That's where you can buy their things.
And they also have a website, which I think links to their Etsy shop. So it's ekatadesigns.com, E-K-A-T-A. Yeah. And you told me this morning that you can host a jewelry making party. Yes. Which I want them to come up to Detroit and do one for everyone up here.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. You can host, and then you get a free, like you make your own jewelry, and then you get to keep it. And so, if you don't want to go to the website, I'm going to just show you because I'm like such a fan.
Drooling over everything.
Oh, and the range of things is $15 to $80, so you can buy something really cute for a really good price. So this is some of the items. As you can see, it's like beautiful gemstones. I'm obsessed with these necklaces down here that are like stones. I mean, are these not the most beautiful things? And they are such in trend right now. But like they also have something minimalistic like this. That's gonna I don't know, it's always gonna be in style. So,
and they're such like a sister company to us because they have like a very similar mission in that they hire women who have a barrier to employment. So these are refugees from Nepal and Somalia. So we're gonna open their art.
And we haven't seen. We haven't seen them. Not looked at these.
Yeah, because we wanted to experience it with you guys. So Ekata Designs. sent us. Oh my gosh.
No, you peeked. Show us.
Oh my gosh. Look how cute.
Oh, those were the earrings. Jennifer, they're the earrings you liked.
Really?
Yes.
They're like
Those are like the most, let me see.
purple.
Oh my gosh, those are seriously amazing.
Those are so beautiful.
We should pass them.
Oh, shoot. I dropped it. Thanks.
We're gonna have to like
Those are beautiful.
share these.
Share our earrings.
We can, like the sisterhood of the earrings.
Okay, and then this one. Okay. This one's a really pretty necklace.
That's amazing. You should take it out.
I'm going to.
I want to see how it
How it
lays.
falls.
Mhm.
Ugh. It's coming.
It's good packaging.
Coming. Oh my goodness.
Gosh. Those are like the most beautiful stones. Where do they? I wonder where they find.
Look at those. That is so pretty.
Put it on. Let's see.
Okay, I have to take this one off. It's got a really interesting clasp. I don't think that I can fit it over my head.
And you can choose
I
the
can.
different lengths. This is a 24-inch.
That is really pretty.
That's beautiful.
Think how pretty that'd be with like a black shirt.
Yeah, you could dress it up or dress it down.
Oh, so fun. So go check them out. They are a like-minded company, and we know how much our customers like businesses with a mission. So
And they're really reasonably priced, honestly. Most of their stuff's in like the $30 range. This necklace is only $35.
it says a refugee business in Memphis creating employment, income, and training. Already looking online. Love it. Let us know if you get something. I don't know if these had a name, but this one is so pretty. I love them.
They would probably say.
Yeah, and then these pretty purple earrings, which are beautiful. So,
Purchase with a purpose.
hey,
What's
that's
ours?
awesome. Custom with a cause.
See, look at that.
Oh, Paula saw one that she loves. Good. So go support this company. We love what they're doing. We love their products. I mean, I think we've all found like birthday gifts for our friends
yeah.
for like the next year. So
I'm literally going to go after work and buy like, well, I'm going to look at how
what are
much
you
money
gonna
I
get?
have.
You're gonna look at your bank account first.
Yeah, and then go see. I don't know. I'm like so blown away. It's going to
these
take me a while to
earrings.
choose, honestly.
Let me put these earrings on.
The purple is so good for red hair.
Yeah, you're wearing purple today.
Oh yeah, I am.
Look how cute. Those are so cute.
That is beautiful. You could wear that with like a gown
Yes.
or with like a t-shirt and it would be cute either way.
So thank you to the ladies at Ikata Designs for sending us these. Somehow we'll figure out how to share them. So, all right, you guys, that was Wednesday at 1. Paula wants a weekend job at BLB. We'll move on up here. Oh, those are so pretty. Well, we would love to have you hang out at our office. We are open this weekend for our retail day, Saturday, May 14th from 9 to 1. Look on Facebook and Instagram for details on that. And send in your questions for next week's Q&A. And we will answer them live. So we'll see you guys next Wednesday at 1. Bye.
Bye!